All right, it's morning. It's Saturday. We're doing the podcast today, except today we're doing something a little different. We are heading down to Calgary Paracon, which is a paranormal convention. We've got a bunch of psychic, ghost hunters, all that kind of stuff. I'm not a huge believer in any of that kind of stuff, but we're down there. We have a psychic who is a guest on the show. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very different. We're in basically a large theater downtown, so we're going to go do that right now. I have a packed day, so I'm going to grab something to eat. I'm going to head down there, and then I've got a bunch of other things to do today, so we'll catch up with you in a bit.
Can we ride in this moment? Can we ride? Nothing stopping.
All right, we're all parked. Now we're off to the Globe Theater. Lloyd just called. C-Train hadn't showed up for about 20 minutes. And lo and behold, when we checked the website, the line's down, so it's going to be interesting. I might not actually make it. I'm going to try to get here. So we're just going to plug along, roll with the punches. It'll all be good in the end, regardless. So we're just wandering about. Got the recorder out, seeing what we can record. It's the projector room in the Globe. Let's find ourselves some ghosts. Is there anyone out there that wants to speak to us? This projector room is super cool. And there's some old reel-to-reel stuff. Flat versus score. You name it. The old reeler or the platter system. So still no sign of Lloyd yet. Hopefully he makes it. Hopefully, just gotta watch my step here. Hopefully the C-Train comes through. I'm gonna go behind the red rope because that's how I roll. Still recording. See if we can catch anything. Lots of cool old posters. Ooh, a creepy hallway. Green room, washrooms. Is there anybody down here that wants to talk to us? So yeah, the Globe's really cool. I've been here quite a few times. I've seen quite a few movies over the years at the Globe. I like the theater. It's kind of like the theater of old. Really, really cool. Now, go back into the concession area.
Near the stage where there's curtains before you go on stage, there's two kids and they're jumping up and down trying to get her attention. But she's not having it. Yeah. They're just mischievous. They're nothing, you know.
Still no sign of Lloyd. We will have to give him a call. That's so cool, that the old projector.
Yeah, that's nice. That's why the movies are so old and shiny.
Yeah, because it's, we got the old cans. Oh, that's beautiful.
Turn on to
So that was Paracon. I'm here with Lloyd. How was it?
It was good. It turned out way better. I was really nervous. It went well. You should have came. Actually, you shouldn't have, because it was the right amount of busy.
It was the right amount of busy. The nice thing was they had a nice bright light pointing at us, so we couldn't see the crowd, so that made it a little bit easier.
It's cold as shit.
And it is cold, but Lloyd's off to do family stuff. Then I'm gonna drop by, see Kyle, and then I'm gonna head off to the Hollywood Undead and photograph that concert tonight. So we'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
I'm in JD's vlog.
All right, Lloyd's heading home. I'm heading to the media lab. I don't know if they're still there. If not, I'm gonna pop back to Paracon for a few minutes because early show, so we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. I worried there for a second the elevator was gonna work. So today I think they're doing feedback on YouTube videos. Thought I'd drop by, head back to Paracon. Be a good time. Hello. What's going on?
Excited to show up.
You lead the way, you lead the way. I let you take the wheel, I'm feeling something.
So that was cool. Went to the media lab, hung out with a bunch of creators. Kyle Marshall's Media Lab. If you haven't seen it, check it out. So saw a bunch of fellow creators there. Got some feedback on videos. Really cool. It's a great space. I do recommend you check it out. Had a nice little lunch with Matt Mort, and I'm now on my way to McEwen Hall to film the Hollywood Undead. Well, not film, photograph. So, concert night. Doors open at 5. It's going to be a long night tonight. I think there is 4 or 5 bands. Be a lot of fun. Always entertaining. Let's make our way there now. So we're on the university grounds now. And this always makes me laugh. All right, it was quite the show. Heading back now. I happened to see Dan the DXT in the crowd. He was right up front. He was there mostly to see the Hollywood Undead, and I actually saw Dan Boo's reviews as well. He was a little further back. So those guys are still partying and enjoying the show. I'm going home to get these photos published. Was a difficult shoot. In the moment, very strong backlit, lots of smoke, very cool visual, but very difficult to catch on film. But we'll have some interesting visuals that come out of it. The rest of the guys, fairly straightforward. Overall, good night. So I'm gonna make my way back to the vehicle and head on home. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. It is motherfucking cold outside.